Well, today we're doing another little video. I haven't done a video in a while, or even a Magic video in a while. But as of recording this, Innistrad Remastered is out. It is out yesterday, and yesterday I went to No Land Beyond, my local game store, and did a little draft event. It was very fun. It's a really fun, draft environment. Yeah, so I did up a list of what I drafted. It was green and black, self mill, cards like where did it go? Oh. We'll get back to those. But yeah, cards like that, Grapple with the Past. We just go through this real quick. Splinter Fright, Spider Spawning, Gold Tree, Graveyard Fillers like Falcon Wreath Torturer. Stuff like that. That was fun. I really liked it. What really pushed me to do that, I originally wanted to do the white and black sacrifice. Flesh Taker, I think, is that gold card's name. But I got two of these in the draft. Two Grizzly Ghouls. And when they pop off, they pop off. It has trample and limited. In a limited format, it's pretty good. But sadly, the king of limited, being flyers, really was my undoing in that draft, because, well, I don't know, if you have flyers, you can just keep hidden. But yeah, actually, before, a little fun thing happened before I did the draft. Me and my friend got there early, and I was like, you know what? I need to get a collector booster. I don't really like them. I think they're too expensive for me, for my purpose, but I'd be making money. So I bought my first collector booster, not this one. And I got him and her. So, I mean, Avacyn, Angel of Hope, retro border only for this set, which is pretty cool. I'd love to get all the Innistrad Remastered retro foil guys. Mostly Liliana, to be honest. And less, Edgar. So I'm not gonna sell it, because it seems like they reprinted him like to shit. Like, he's just, not that he's not gonna be a valuable card, but he's not gonna be like a $100 card very soon. And I have a lot of vampires, so I may as well build it. So I'm gonna build an Edgar Markov deck, even though he sucks. But at least I won't be the one dying to him. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. A little fun first collector, collector booster look. I guess the big fans of the channel know my MH3 pack opening, which was like, I think that was my first Magic pack opening basically ever. I mean, I like I said in the video, I had played Magic before. I just didn't. I barely remember. I played for maybe like a couple months. But I got Emrakul World, a new old border, which at the time was $30-ish. Now it's more like 20-ish, 18. But yeah, after work today, I went to not No Land Beyond, a different LGS Titan, and I got some more packs. Showed that normal play booster, and they had some Kamigawa, and I've never opened a Kamigawa before. So I think we're gonna start with that, with a little unboxing. In other Magic news. I've been building some standard decks, but my local game store, like, people don't really be playing standard, and I want to. Yeah, everyone plays on Arena. I play it on Arena, you know. I don't do, actually, for the collector booster, I will be doing the little trick. But for this, I won't. Pilot token. Okay. Nameless Conqueror. So, I also got a new tripod. Not a cheap one, but it's worth it. Oh. What? The Shattered States era. I don't know much about this set. I'm going to go back through them in a second. Ooh, that's pretty. So is a swamp. I actually at my LGS today when I went, I actually got some islands. I did a little island or land upgrading. I got a is that two? I just messed up the order, but it looks like there's two of this. No, wait, no, it's not. But I got 3 sagas in this. But yeah, sorry for that little spoiler, but a foil swamp from Innistrad Remastered. They had a bunch there because it just came out. So I guess people were selling them. So it's like, I'm going to buy those. And I put them in this pauper deck. Which, maybe one time I'll make a little deck overview. So let's get back into that. Okay, ninjutsu. Deals combat damage player. You may put an artifact card equal to that damage. Okay, interesting. So much blue. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Death Touch. Okay, wait. Any black card I'll stop for because I'm a big fan. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. When you do, destroy target your toughness X or less shrines. Okay, useless. I don't do shrines. He's good. Modified creature you control of haste. Search your library for a basic. I may give this to my friend. Who plays a lot of green-blue counters and Voltron type stuff. Yeah, it's funny they have a thing called Tron and a thing called Voltron. Some may be confused what you're talking about. I guess either way, it's still parts together. One's lands and one's equipment. Okay, so that pack happened. This is, Kamiga was standard legal, right? I think. Well, let's look it up. Oh, I should, you know what? Why would I just look up the set? You guys can't see, but I'm looking at my screen right now. Why wouldn't I just look up what'sinstandard.com? What? Okay. I'm looking at this goddamn What's in Standard site. And you know what? We're gonna break the fourth wall. So you see all this? Okay. Aether Drift excited for. Sorry. Not super excited for. Oh my god, Kamigawa is not standard legal. Whatever. I think the only card I really wanted from that was Jin Gataxian. He's like, I don't play with him necessarily, but I definitely like his design. But still, we're onto this on what's in standard. And so Aether Drift comes out soon. Dragons of Tarkir Dragonstorm. Universes Beyond Final Fantasy. I'm excited for. I think since they're starting to do some more anime type shit with the art, it only makes sense to do Japanese fantasy. And I think there can be a lot of cool stuff in this universes beyond like art wise and design wise, because it's an RPG game already. You're not adapting like Spider-Man, for example, later. But what caught my eye was down here. Stuff that just has, quotes, wrestling, yachting, ziplining. Now, what? Are we getting WWE Universes Beyond, or like another like is it just Aether Drift for wrestling and then Aether Drift for yachting, and ziplining is extremely specific. So like what? I don't know. I'm somewhat at a loss for words. I'm a new Magic fan, but I'm still, I like it for the fantasy. And at first I really did like Duskmourn, but as time goes by, I'm starting to not really like it. Bloomburrow was awesome. I think like if you're gonna do a sort of dress up type theme, I think something where you're literally like, it's based, even though there's planes and alternate realities, whatever in Magic, it's explained a little bit more than just, oh, they're cowboys, because Jace comes into Bloomburrow and what is he, an otter or something like that? That's cool. It's not just, oh, Jace has a cowboy hat, Chandra has a Harley Davidson. So regardless, we shall see what Universes Beyond John Cena looks like. But back to the main event. Oh, this new tribe, like, y'all don't even know. I mean, maybe you do know if you're fans of camera gear, but this tripod's so much better. It's not even like, it's a good tripod, trust me. I spent some money. But it's, oh my god, it's so much better than the other one. And it's not on the table, it's on the floor, but it's tall enough and secure enough where it just works. Yeah, but let's keep going. Let's see. Yeah, I already talked about the draft for this yesterday, but if I see some cards that stick out from the draft either I played or someone else played, I'll let y'all know. But speaking of which, Torture, a nice little sack outlet. I saw this on the card list and I'm like, dude, I love free sack outlets, because stuff like Hungry Ghoul from Foundations just doesn't cut it. Why would I want to spend mana to do that when, sorry, I'm looking for because this is relevant to my mono black pauper deck, because this card's crazy, that I'm Carrion Feeder. Carrion Feeder is somewhere in this deck, and is, boom, Carrion Feeder. You can sack and give +1/+1. Oh, it can't block too. But it's all about beating face with this deck. Another card that I'm putting in this pauper deck that I used in the draft is Abundant Maw. Emerge, so you sack a creature and it reduces by the CMC. The emerge cost by the CMC. But I played this in that deck too, or in the draft. But enough of that. Let's actually open this. Falconry Torture. Another cool on Festerhide Boar. Festival Crasher. Blazing Torch. Oh, this kind of screwed me. Because I wasn't necessarily a vampire or a zombie deck. But just having this and just having one creature with this on it just really, really did something. Yeah, saw that in it. Saw that in the draft. Cool. I played this guy. Pretty fun. Alpha, pack alpha. I didn't play against or really care to play any of the werewolf things. That's cool. Like the border wise, card wise, it's kind of whatever. It's just a land finder, but I may put that. Ooh, Essence Flux. That's not a inexpensive card. But I'm gonna probably put this in my Sire Ginger deck, because any artifact that I can sack, it just benefits me. Planes. Oh, cool. What was my... Did I even get like a rare? Oh, I got Memory Deluge. Whatever. Yeah, skipped over that. I really only care about cards I would play. I'm not really a big blue guy. I'm big into blue for the card draw and the counters, but everything else, whatever. It's kind of whatever to me. Or not whatever, I just don't really do that kind of stuff. But now, on to this. Yeah, I guess I like collector boosters because, well, all the freaks, all the pack cracking freaks who, like, I love to open packs. Who doesn't? But like, I'm not some freak. Oh, I like having foil tokens. Okay, but I wouldn't. This isn't worth the price of admission. Everything's foil, but like, if everything else in this is a dud, that it makes me happy because I have foil tokens, but it doesn't. Obviously, it's obviously not worth anything. Okay, wait. 1. Oh fuck. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait. Well, I already know what those are, so I'll put those at the front. This should be the rare. It should be my $1,000 Edgar Markov. Getting greedy here, but let's start. Ecstatic Awakener. I love this old border stuff, Sacrifice another creature, draw a card, and transform this creature. No, not a very interesting. Valorous Stance. Beautiful. Sorry, I don't know if you could see this, but nothing. Just some commons. That's pretty though, isn't it? Covetous Castaway. Archghoul, Thraben. Rally the Peasants. Fucking Boar. Fucking Bidding. Played this, like it. Don't care. Ridgewolf, Imprisoned by the Moon. Oh, that's kind of nice. Enchanted creature. Like, ooh, you can do it. A Planeswalker 2 loses all abilities. Loses all their card types and abilities, and it can tap for colorless. Okay, Smoldering Werewolf. Oh, wait, yeah, these are the ones I saw. Jeez. Oh. I'm pretty sure that was a bust as fuck. Jeez, I think that was actually really bad. Yeah. So I think overall, those 3 packs were an absolute bust. Mass Hysteria is fine. I feel like feel like Thalia, the Heretic Catheter. No, Heretic Cathar isn't terrible. But yeah, I felt inspired to make another video after I did that draft. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of money on Magic. To be honest, mostly accessories. Like I just be buying sleeves and deck boxes. But I've been trying to buy singles. These pauper decks I didn't pull out of packs. I bought singles. I found a LGS that sold, a lot of bulk commons. And boom, I basically picked up 2 fully finished pauper decks. Yeah. Oh, where? Oh. I can't find it right now, but I got 2 really cool art cards at the draft. One was the poster Get Rog Monster art card, and the other was the black shirtless vampire. I forget what card that's from. But I love to see stuff like that in Magic. No, I'm talking about the vampire. I don't, whatever Get Rog Monster, I don't care. So yeah, we're done.